Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Independent Executive National Sales Director, SoniaPaez.
Welcome to Seminar 2018. Bienvenidas al Seminario 2018. It is an honor to represent the Paez area as the number 3 in the Emerald Seminar. And a special congratulations to Gloria Mayfield Banks for being number 1. Congratulations. I have a grateful heart and thank God for all the women that are part of the Paez area and our entire extended family. To each consultant, each director, and each national sales director, all of you are the result of this great team, not only in the United States, but in the world. Like countries like Colombia, Brazil, Argentina, Peru, Mexico, Canada, and Spain. Today, I'm grateful and honored to share this stage with my Senior National Sales Director, Patricia Turker. I remember when Patricia sold me the idea to be both of us the youngest millionaires. Now, here we are. I celebrate all your accomplishments, Patricia, and I will always bless you because you changed my life. Thank you for being my friend. I love you. I also want to celebrate the Diana Polanco area for achieving the inner circle. And congratulations to the new National Sales Director, Judith Pupo. Congratulations. Diana, you are an amazing leader, and thank you for opening the way to all the nationals in our family. Another congratulations to my Yuli Rolo for achieving Diamond Circle. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you. And to Luzmila Abadia, Noelia Jaimes, Noemi Jaimes, Mayrelis Lopez, and Bianni Ramirez for achieving the Gold Circle. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of all of you. But most importantly, I want to honor our founder, Mary Kay Ash, for her vision, mission, conviction, attitude, and actions when she created this company. And I want to thank all of the staff for continuing helping us to keep this legacy alive for generations. And to Nathan Moore, our president, for his commitment, and to David Hall for his global vision. We are in great hands. Thank you all so much. And now, give yourself a round of applause for being here. Well, I got my keys. So I'm going to talk to you about 5 keys that are important for me, for making me who I am, creating my business, and growing my business. There are 5 keys I use in the process of becoming a national sales director. First one is vision. Seminar is the place where dreams are born. Seminar is the place where the seeds of greatness are planted. A place where the vision is captured. What is vision? It's seeing past your reality and believing that there is something better and bigger for you. A vision is to imagine your future, create a picture of yourself and the people that you want with you. My vision started in 1990. It was my first seminar. I remember crying with all the emotions. How many of you feel like that? The atmosphere was ready when Mary Kay Ash came out. There were lights, everybody was crying, applauding, excited. There were tears, there were laughters. It was something so extraordinary, something that I have never felt or experienced before. At that time, I was only 22, but I knew for sure that my life changed that day. I saw my surroundings, and I could see how many women, I could see one woman could bring other women from different cities, towns, backgrounds, beliefs, race, women with master's degrees, women who had never been in a plane before, even women that they were brought just by one person. It was Mary Kay Ash who brought us all together. At that moment, that woman and her company won my heart. There are two things I remember vividly from that seminar. One was when Mary Kay spoke about the priorities. God first, family second, and career third. At that time, I did not understand. But after that seminar, I decided to align my life with those priorities. The second thing was actually seeing a national sales director debut, but not just by herself. She was with her husband, children, parents, and directors all by her side. And that is when I realized that I wanted to become a national sales director. It seemed impossible. However, that day came. And it was the same picture that I recorded in my mind many years ago. I went to seminar to see if Mary Kay was going to work for me. So I went back home and I made it work because I had a vision. Those 72 hours marked my life forever. It was there that Mary Kay entered in my heart, and I decided that I would stay with this company forever. Throughout this journey, this process has taught me to understand myself, to serve God in different ways, to live in harmony, and to be able to travel around the world. With my husband, Alex, I love you, honey, for more than 3 decades. Oh my gosh, you can tell the products are really good. To give our children, Danny and Kimberly, a better future. To be able to bless my parents, siblings, and my entire family. Why? Because in a seminar just like this one, I cut my vision. Promise me that you will attend every seminar to come. It is the experience. It is about the atmosphere. But most importantly, it's where you capture your vision. And now, let me ask you, what is your vision? How do you see yourself? As a brand new sales director? As a national sales director? Driving a pink and black Mini Cooper? Or driving a pink Cadillac? The second key is mission. A dream that blesses your life, the life of others, and that fulfills God's will. Before Mary Kay, I was a very shy person. I did not have friends. But I realized I couldn't continue living like that. I learned to be a person with a mission. This business, you have to learn to be social and not a lone ranger. My first beauty session was 2 months after signing my agreement. And my first team member after 6 months. Then I realized that I only needed one person, one. And 10 more could come from her. I like that idea. How many of you? There are women that are assigned to you, and only you can reach them. I started with my beauty kit, 3 miracle sets, and a vision. And can you believe, just from that came thousands of consultants, hundreds of directors, and 8 nationals in our family. And our goal is to debut 100 nationals in our family. When you discover the best version of yourself each day, it is so much easier to help others to discover themselves. There is nothing more powerful than that moment that you have your first new team member. You will be no longer alone. She will be your wing, and together you both will learn to fly. I want you to get a piece of paper out, please, a pencil and a pen, or even your phone. And I want you to write down 5 women closest to you in your life and think, why do they deserve this opportunity? Call them right after this, or when you get home, and plan to visit them and share this life-changing opportunity. When you have your first director, it's such a beautiful feeling, bringing someone to the top position with you, knowing that you both are part of the 1% of this company, both making the way to the top. You change her life, her family, and all those follow her. That is so powerful. But when you debut your first national sales director, wow, I cannot compare to anything else. You change her life, her family's life, her community, her city, and maybe even her country. You help her discover the purpose in her life, and she carries on your legacy. So, my question is, how many women's lives would you like to change in your lifetime? Number 3, conviction. It is believing God chose you. It is believing in yourself, believing in the company, believing in the products, in people, to believe and achieve. Learn to regulate your emotions. Your thoughts determine your emotions. Your emotions determine your decisions. And your decisions create your actions. Only when you're convinced is when you get things done. Your thoughts. So what thoughts are you that you need to change, that you need to fix? Maybe you have thoughts from the past that is holding you back from moving on and are making you to think that you cannot do it. Or maybe you think that you don't have what it takes to succeed. Or maybe no one told you before you can do it. Maybe you've never been successful before and you struggle with those thoughts. The best 2 tips I can give you, number 1, activate your faith. Each and every one of us have a measure of faith. When you believe in God, everything is possible. If you're willing to believe, acting the fruit of the Spirit, love, learn to live in love, faith, and hope. Number 2, I want you to truly learn to regulate your thoughts. When a thought is negative, change it. Whenever you have thoughts of doubt or fear, don't dwell on it. Take it out of your mind and think possible thoughts, thoughts of love and encouragement. Just think, if you can do it, so if somebody else can do it, you can do it. It is your time. It is your place. You can do it. I believe in you. I remember the phrase of Mary Kay said, I'm only one person. I cannot do it all. But with the help of God and my effort, I will do whatever it takes. Are you convinced yet? Do you want to put all into your business? Number 4 is attitude. People want to follow someone who knows where they're going, someone who has with a good attitude toward lives, someone who finds solutions. I remember I didn't know how to channel my energy, and all I could see was like the hair in the soup. How many feel like that way? But who would want to follow somebody who's negative? I was negative. You couldn't believe that, right? But I can tell you that whatever you center on, that's what's going to happen to you. So if you're negative, you attract negative people. So are you positive or are you negative? So when you change your attitude, you're going to change your results. Every day, ask yourself, how is my attitude? If you are not happy where you are, change it. And number 5, the last key to success is action. Your action determines your results. My first 6 months, I only booked 2 classes, 2 parties. However, when I started qualification, I earned the career card. I committed to hold 3 parties a week. I worked from a.m. to 8 p.m. and not only 2 Thursdays and Saturdays. And from there, I started booking my classes. And I committed myself to hold 3 parties a week on a Saturday, 1 at 1, 1 at 3, 1 at 5. For me, holding 3 parties on Saturdays was not negotiable. I had a goal, and I was committed to achieve it. When there's a clear goal, you make things happen. I will not take no for an answer. So my reality, this is really what take you out of your comfort zone. I remember my family was telling me, oh no, you're always working, you're always busy, you're always doing something there. But it didn't bother me because I knew I had a vision, I had a goal, and sooner or later I was already being my boss, controlling my time and my money. So now it's your turn. Now I have the privilege to have a life, to live my life, to travel, and still be my boss. I was willing to surpass the obstacles and learning to get up every time I was down. Do you want to know the secret? You hold the key. It's in your hands. It's one word: parties. Hold your parties. Sales, booking, new team members, growth. Everything is a result from holding parties. So now, are you ready to make this your best year? Are you ready to take the key and open the doors for your future? Make this the best year ever. God bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and give a round of applause for Independent Executive National Sales Director, SoniaPaez.